Hey, it's Danny from ClickFunnels Community Outreach Team. What I want to do is just finish up our little micro series on making a funnel hack in literally minutes using ClickFunnels 2.0. So we go back to our page, as you can see, and what I want to do in here is just literally tidy this up and get this finished. So at the bottom, what I'm going to do is add a final section, full page, and I'm going to add another row, and in there a column and a subheadline, and this is going to be for my copyright and my terms and privacy. And what you can do is just highlight these words and go to the little link and you press that, and in there just put a link to a Google document or maybe another page inside of ClickFunnels, right? So you can get all of that stuff working on links at the bottom so you're compliant. And you may want also just to put a little disclaimer underneath. So again, subheadline, go in there, press settings, and we're going to override the text size, make this real small, like all of those kind of disclaimers. You can mess with the font and different things if you want. All of that's in there. Remember, if you don't override, you'll be relying on your style guide, which you need to set up separately, and there are other videos covering that. But we've got the copyright, with terms and conditions, with privacy. That's all linked out. You've got the disclaimer that you can get from ChatGPT if you don't know how to write these things, or you can do some research, do it the proper way. And what we want to do is just make sure that we have a nice headline. So this could be, if you overwrite this, my awesome webinar is going to show you exactly how to funnel hack in 30 seconds or less without hiring a designer or selling your soul online. Pretty cool. And what I might do is move this little subheadline up and then delete this little subheadline over here. Remember, we did a negative margin on the image. I'm going to click there. I'm going to throw in an image. Here's one I prepared earlier of me, and I could drop that in. And what I might do, because I've not cut out the background, is just give that little bit of extra margin. So we've got some white space, but you notice everything's above the fold. And then I'm going to add one final element. I'm going to go up in here and I'm just going to scroll down through all of these cool things that you can add inside of ClickFunnels. And what I want to actually do is give myself a timer, a countdown timer, and in there, I'm going to give a little bit of margin and I'll set the date and set the time when the webinar is going to start. People are going to land on the page. I'm just going to tidy up the button by making the text a little bit smaller. You can go in here again. You can edit your style or you can override, and you can go down and change the font, make that a little bit smaller. So everything is above the fold. When people land on the page, they don't have to scroll. They get all the information. They get the time. They get the picture. They get the button. And what we want to do with that button, just press settings. And instead of it saying submitting over here, we're going to make that open a pop-up. And if we scroll up to the top, click pop-ups, show pop-up. In here, what we're going to do is add a column, and we're going to have a headline, and we're going to have a button, and we're going to have an input. We rearrange those. That's for the email. We're going to clone that out. This one is for our name. I'm going to change that to full name, swap those around again, and people can come on this page. They can put the name, the email, they can click to sign up. That submits the page. It goes to the next page in the funnel. You change your headline to suit what you're selling, and in less than 10 minutes, you've got a webinar that's modeled on something Russell Brunson's done, that if you do this right and you follow the perfect webinar script, there's no reason why you can't go out there and crush it with your first funnel. It's Danny from ClickFunnels Community Outreach Team. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.